Van de Ven. Hakimi. Llorente. Vitinha. Howson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van de Ven makes the interception. Llorente. Vitinha. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Salah. Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. Haaland. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lacroix. Kuala Lumpur City are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's Chiellini. Great vision. And here's Dani Olmo. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lacroix. And it's Vitinha. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Hakimi. Llorente. And here's Berbatov. Berbatov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lacroix. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Berbatov. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kukçu. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Bale. Tries to play it through. Swings. Impressive jump. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. But that has not gone well. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Salah. Vitinha. Berbatov. Driving on and making good progress. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van de Ven. And it's Hakimi. Llorente. Vitinha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances, now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Kuala Lumpur City come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Berbatov. Oh, he's... And the finish! That's another chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hakimi. Some good work on the right flank here. Van de Ven. Lacroix. And it's Vitinha. Not getting too much. That is good pressing. Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Llorente! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Marcos Llorente certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Kuala Lumpur City with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. Takes a shot! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Berbatov. SABAH are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rashford, 60 minutes played. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Lacroix has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
SABAH are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Berbatov. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Shoots! Of course! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Kuala Lumpur City restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. Taken back almost at once. And it's Vitinha. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mohamed Salah. Llorente. That is a brilliant interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Llorente. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! That is some save from Khan!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lacroix promptly onto that, and that is that. Llorente. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Berbatov. And here's Kokchu. Looking for options for... And a chance! And he's there to get it away. He's in a great position here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
So we have movement on both benches. Now there's a fine, great chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing to tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
There will be 5 minutes.
While Lumpur City can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he was alert to it. Dani Olmo. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Has fallen kindly here. And a neat finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Kuala Lumpur City can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character.